I wish you were here now, Quincy. You were always there for me when I needed you. Even now, it's your friends who've made me strong enough to carry out what I must do. First, it was Father Janos who started me on this agonizing task. Now, with the aid of your old allies, it looks like we'll end this horrible scourge. So much has happened these past few days.
Mr. Alexander Morris.
Thank you.
Alexander.
Arthur, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your kindness while I've been in your city. And now for you to sponsor me in London's most prestigious club.
Nonsense. Your brother and I were extremely close. Here, let me introduce you to some of the other members of the Hades Club. Devlin. Alexander, I'd like you to meet Devlin Goldacre. Devlin Alexander Morris. I believe I've mentioned his late brother, Quincy.
Yes, you have. Mr. Goldacre, this certainly is a pleasure. It will be an honor to be accepted into your club.
So, this is the brother of the famous Quincy Morris. I suppose even London isn't big enough for more than one Texan at a time. What brings you here?
Well, it's an unusual story, really. I received a letter from a Romanian priest telling me I should investigate the circumstances surrounding my brother's stabbing.
Ah, your Romanian priest couldn't have directed you to a more peculiar city. And now, with the murders in the newspapers...
Oh, do shut up, Leopold. Never mind our Czechoslovakian drunk and his ramblings. So, how long have you been in our fair city?
Well, a number of months, actually. I got a bit sidetracked from my investigation when I met Anisette. Since we became engaged and her father took ill, I really haven't had the time to pursue the matter further.
Yes, well, I can see how Anisette could have that effect on a man.
Excuse me, sirs. I have a message from Mr. Morris.
For me? Thank you. Good Lord. It's a note from Mr. Bowen's doctor. Mr. Bowen has just suffered a fatal heart attack. I have sedated Miss Bowen and would appreciate your presence tomorrow morning.
I'm terribly sorry.
Perhaps I should go home. I could do with some rest as well. Pardon me.
Death is such a dreadful business.
Anisette?
Oh, Alexander.
Anisette, you must let him go. Andrew is gone.
I know, but it's so hard. I miss him so.
Let me call the doctor to remove his body. The sooner he's in the ground, the sooner his soul can rest.
You think that death can take her from me?
Oh, Daddy.
Anisette! No!
Good day. I am Dr. Abraham Van Helsing. As a teacher, it is my duty and pleasure to instruct you in the proper use of some most valuable tools. Good day. I am Dr. Time, the most precious commodity. You'll never have enough, so guard what little you have. This pocket watch always available on main screen. It lets you see what time it is and help you keep track of its fleeting grains. Some of you, and you know who you are, do not realize how valuable time is. Therefore, use this watch to advance the time also. Simply select Pass Time and watch time fly past you. Good day. You have selected Mr. Alexander Morris, no? For the rest of this game, you and he are as one. You make the decisions that guide this worthy one, and his life, it is in your hand. Guide him well, for when you see him on the screen, it is you. I hope you're ready for adventure without compare, and horror beyond measure. A wise person needs to know where he has been as much as where he is going. For that reason, keep a close eye on your journal. Here you record your experiences, opening a new page and selecting your pen. This also allows you to save addresses and newspaper clippings, and you may access it from the main screen at any time. You never know what will prove useful. Over the course of your adventures, you will come across many items. Select this icon to see everything you carry. Anytime you acquire something new, it go in the acquire box in the upper right-hand corner. And you can put the acquire object in your inventory. There'll be another box here, the at hand box. An object do you no good if you're not ready to use it. Think ahead. If you send a telegram, you need address at hand before you go to office. If you do not have the
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill, Notting Hill, please.
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Alexander, I'm so glad you're here.
Shh, it's all right. Where's the doctor?
He's gone. He said it was a heart attack brought on by shock.
Shock? An open window in this weather? I shall have to talk with Miss Culpepper.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so tired. Why do things have to go away? Why can't all the things we love stay forever?
I went to comfort Anisette in her time of grief. Poor Andrew. I cannot forget his face, horrible, locked in sheer terror, and white as the odd bit of cloth clutched in his hand. Good day, sir. Where might I be taking you? I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster. Here we are, sir. A good day to you, driver. And a good day to you, sir.
Arthur is busy just now. I'm sure he'll be with you in a moment.
Yes, he was my carriage driver. Ah. I had sent him to deliver this package and was beginning to wonder about his late return.
Well, where was this package bound, sir?
To the residence of Mr. Jonathan Harker. Let's 56, Rochester, Marble Arch. It was a gift for his son, young Quincy.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, I suppose this belongs to you, then. We found it by the body. Decapitation is a most horrible crime. Strange. There's no accounting for the blood loss.
And where can I take you today, sir?
Please take me to 98 Rutherford, Westminster.
I'm pleased to say that we have finally arrived at our destination, sir.
Thank you, driver.
Good day, sir.
That paper's not for a weak order today, of those who loses their heads easily. Right messy it is. That fella with his head cut off and all, his blood gone. Ugh. I needs a drink. It's still a saucy jack when this day's over.
Saucy Jack?
Haven't you heard of it, Gov? The best pub in the Strand. Me mouth is watering already for a mug of Rebecca's ale.
I found some curious articles in the paper and pasted them below.
Gruesome murder in West End. Murder most foul was committed in the West End last evening. The body of George O'Keefe, 47, was found at 7:30 a.m. near a tavern of dubious repute. Reports indicate the victim was lured into an alley, beaten and decapitated. The victim's head was left near the body. Oddly, no blood was found at the scene, suggesting the crime was committed elsewhere. The deed is attributed to a series of bizarre murders plaguing the city. Mr. O'Keefe was coachman to Lord Godalming and had
And what part of our beautiful city?
"23 Luxborough, in King's Cross, driver."
Here we are, sir.
Good day, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
Hello.
Good day, sir.
Name's Alexander Morris. Are there any telegrams for me?
No, sir. Any telegrams will be delivered promptly to their recipient.
I see. Thank you.
We're off, sir. As soon as...
'56 Rochester in Marble Arch, driver.
We're here, sir.
Thank you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Those are beautiful flowers, Mrs. Harker.
Why, thank you, Mr. Morris. Well, I do love roses. They remind me of someone I once knew. Fragile, beautiful, and dangerous. And how are you, Mr. Morris?
Well, I'm fine, but I'm worried about my fiancée, Anisette. Her father, Andrew Bowen, just passed away.
Oh, how terrible.
I'm sorry to hear it. I knew Mr. Bowen from business affairs.
Poor Anisette.
Well, I should tell her you send your condolences. But I'm afraid that's not all. The Homewoods carriage man has been, well, murdered. He was on his way to deliver a present to little Quincy. He was found decapitated, his body drained of blood.
Mina, have you looked in on Quincy?
Not for a while, no.
Perhaps you should.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Morris, but I have some pressing matters which I must attend to.
But I wanted to
talk to you about... If you wish to talk business, then come to my office.
And where will we be off to this?
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand.
Right on time, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Hello, sir. How's the day treating you?
That could be better.
Oh, I hate to see one of me customers in the mouth. Tell you what, you give me your name and I'll get you a mug of ale on the house.
Wow, Alexander Morris, at your service.
My name's Rebecca Eaton. I'm the owner of this fine establishment.
Oh, careful. This one, Becky, is moody. Could be the murderer.
Oh, keep your mouth shut. Don't mind them. They scared. Count of all the people being killed. Real unnatural like, too. Heads cut off and the bodies all dry of blood.
Hey, I'd lose my head for you, Becky.
Oh, go on.
Strange killings, they is. That woman in white been seen all over London. It's like that Bloofer lady years ago.
Bloofer? What kind of name is that?
Never heard the like afore or since. She's a woman what bit youngins on the neck.
Where'd you hear this?
I read it in a book. I was delivering a bunch of them to that bookstore in King's Cross. What's it called? Let's see. My noggin's gone all rusty. Goldstein and Horn, Goldfield...
Goldacre?
Yay, that's it. Goldacre and Horner.
Where can I take you today, sir? Please take me to 45 Fenchurch, St. Paul's. Here we are, sir. Safe and sound. Thank you, driver. Right, have a good day, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Harker.
I'm afraid he's unavailable. If you leave your card, I will ensure he receives it.
Where can I take you today? Please take me to 12 Oldbury, King's Cross. I'm happy to say that we finally arrived. Thank you, driver. And a good day to you, sir.
May I help you?
Mr. Horner? Alexander Morris. Mr. Holmwood has sponsored me into the Hades Club. I understand your partner's also a member?
Oh, yes. Devlin mentioned you. It will be a pleasure having you in our club. What brings you to my little bookstore?
Well, this might sound a little bit strange, but I've been told you have a book about the Bloofer lady.
The Bloofer lady? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. She would appear as a beautiful ghost-like woman with a horrible practice. She would summon children only to return them later, some on the verge of death. The children would call her Bloofer instead of beautiful. Yes, bears a striking resemblance to some other cases I know of.
How much do I owe you?
A gift from one Lord of Hell to another.
From the library of Dr. John Seward, Purfleet Asylum.
And where will be...
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
We're here, sir.
Thank you, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
What do you want?
Alexander Morris to see Dr. Seward.
The doctor's busy. The loonies is acting up. Now go away. Grab him! Here, take this. You may need it. I'll see if the doctor gets your car. Now, come on. Yeah.
And what part of our beautiful